out. Joel, please bring back more. He brought back more today. 400 orders have been placed before we've even presented it to you. And as popular as it's been and the quantity that we have already sold, it remains not just customer top rated, but the average is nearly flawless. 4.8 stars is the average of J348545. Go to QVC.com, read those reviews on a $29.50 necklace that we've taken because we have to do 4 easy pays on all Honora. That's what we've declared. $7.38. Frankly, I think it would be a pretty good price if it were a white pearl. But you see that word right on your screen, Ming. This is a Ming pearl on a sterling silver necklace that somehow is less than $30. We have 2 length options for you. 18-inch, what happened with the today's special value in the 18-inch? Gone. 20-inch is available as well, but the price is the same. And right now, they're kind of equally popular, but the 18-inch is more limited of the two. J348545. What a treat to have this back.
Well, it's hard to get the white Ming. I'm actually heading back to China in June as the production of white Mings will start to come through a little bit. And unfortunately, it's disappointing. This farm that we work with, only about 1.5% of the pearls come out. It can be made into a white pearl. Almost all the rest are natural color.
Wait, say that. Whoa. Say that again?
In the farm in Western China,
right?
Okay, only the mollusk there that gives you such a beautiful color and beautiful luster. Unfortunately, it's not good at making white.
Right.
So this particular necklace that you're wearing, that farm is not good. So it's not a good source for us for white pearls.
To do what?
There's a farm up in the north, okay, that doesn't get the colors, but makes a very beautiful Ming white pearl. So we're working with different farmers for different products, and unfortunately we can never get enough of the white product because people love white pearls, but it's very, very limited. So we wanted everybody to be able to afford and just touch and get in. So this was us working at a very special price to get everybody that you could buy below $30 to get just a taste of Ming and see what it is, because generally we were used to seeing a 5 or 6 millimeter pearl for $29 on a silver chain, and now we have this monstrous 11 millimeter Ming.
Okay, but here's the point I want to make about this, because I don't want everybody to just get caught up in a price tag. I know it's really good. It's less than $30. I can't believe it either.
It's a cool
right?
style.
It's a cool style. But here's what I want to speak to when it comes to like the gem soapbox that I get on sometimes. There are some gemstones where, frankly, you need a lot of carats, you need a lot of it in order to get a visual impact. And I am not knocking the today's special value because I will take a full 30-inch strand of Ming all day, all night, right? But the Ming is so beautiful on its own that you only need one. And in many ways, it is the simplicity of only having one that makes this even more desirable in some cases than that longer strand of pearls, because it draws your eye to the singularity that is this one beautiful gemstone that Mother Nature gave us. And then when it is paired with this diamond-cut sterling silver strand that has its own luster and sparkle and personality, and the fact that the pearl itself can move and slide as you talk or you're dancing or you're doing whatever, makes it a thing of beauty outside of the $29.50 price tag. And yeah, bringing it home for $7 and change means, well, now I got to think about maybe picking these up as gifts or Mother's Day gifts, right? But I bet you'll find you're wearing this more often.
It's a nice go-to.
It's just a go-to.
Classic, standard staple in your wardrobe. You know, that solitaire pearl pendant.
And appreciating the beauty that is Ming. Like, I feel like over these past few years, you and I and our other hosts have been educating our viewers and helping her to fall in love with the Ming pearl, how rare it is, how beautiful it is, but also really how attainable it should be. You know, we talk about the price tags of the, nearly unattainable pearls that are out there. And I look at this and my eye doesn't register any difference, but my wallet certainly does.
It's a no guilt purchase of something beautiful, right? That's the way to go. And it has been crazy popular, and then we just wait to get that next harvest and that next group so that we can do it again and again and again. This is something that I think will be in style forever, and hopefully we'll be able to make forever.
Of course, but in a very contemporary way, right? So it's that classic that doesn't become boring. We have 1,500 orders already. One of which I just heard is from our audio operator who's upstairs. She just got in my ear and said, bought it. Because how could you not, right? I don't care what your...
Does the whole system go down while she goes off?
I know, right? They can't hear us for 5 minutes because she's online. She's taking her eyes off and her ears off the job. Just kidding. 18 and 20 inch, two options for you. You probably already know what your favorite is. I usually default to the 18 inch, or if you like that longer style, or heck, if you're looking at this and you're digging the layered look, were this a $400 necklace, I would not say. You should probably get the 18 and the 20 inch. But when your Easy Pay turns into $14.76, I go, maybe you do.
I think this is, if I'm correct, I believe this is the second most affordable pearl necklace in the entire Honora assortment, and the first one is a stainless steel item. So this is, I think, the most affordable precious metal item that we have.
It's
just a great size pearl, and a hard one for us to collect too. I know it sounds simple, but it would be much easier for me to do this in the natural color.
But I was just about to say, I still would love it. It's a Ming pearl, but I think it's extra special that you did it in the white for us.
Kind of like having a little moon on your neck. You know, it's just a nice,
making your lucky charm, right? Let me show you how it all comes together.
This is just a no-brainer gift for Mom.
Actually, Dan, that's a really good point. So we were talking, or I was hearing there's some questions about the closure of it. There's an oversized lobster claw. But even if you look at the other part of the closure, that pearl's never going to slide off the other side. I appreciate that it's been made fluid, that we can move that pearl from side to side. And I think it'll become almost like your meditation piece that you're fiddling with and playing with.
Yeah, I had a game like that when I was a kid on string, and I'm trying to remember.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
What was it?
And it was like a disc, and you do it like this, and it slides back and forth on the metal.
Exactly. You
I
know,
don't know if it ever
had like
a
the
name.
pins coming out of the side and went around.
And all the kids at home are going, these old people, I don't even know what they're talking about. Right? That's how we entertained ourselves back then, before there was Snapchat.
Before we texted.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
That was my social media back then.
Oh gosh. And now we can't live without it, right? Let me give you an update on where we stand with the 18 inch. Okay, so we brought in about 1,600. Oh no, we have 500 remaining. And just a few more than that in the 20 inch. We brought in a few more, but we only have a few more than what we have remaining. So we're looking at a triple play here of it selling out in the beginning when we first brought it to you, selling out again, and potentially selling out yet again. What we will lose tomorrow is an Easy Pay of $7.38. It's worth me reminding you, I try to give this welcome at least once per show. For those of you who have not shopped with us before, if you're wondering what Easy Pay means, is that like layaway and I have to wait to get it? Does it cost more to do Easy Pay? The answer to both of those questions is no. You are shipped this item as soon as you place your order. But if you choose, you can spread the total amount over 4 months' time, and we simply charge your card 1/4 of the total plus shipping and tax each month until 4 of them are complete, but you're enjoying it the whole time. And you can return it within 30 days, no questions asked. If you are going to make a first-time purchase from QVC, may I recommend you do so on a customer top-rated item? Because your friends, not just Joel and I here on the set, your friends have said 5-star, 5-star. It's awesome. It's perfect. I love the price, but I love the piece better.
And usually it's easy for us to get 5-star reviews on $400 items.
Right.
You know, when you're making something that's large, impacting precious metal, and you're able to break that $30 barrier, I get really proud of that, because that means we're doing a really good job giving you something that you can really, really afford.
Yeah, it's not just that price tag. So, let's talk about also cost per wear. Right? When we talk about like statement luxury pieces in gemstones, I acknowledge you're not wearing that to the grocery store. I acknowledge you're not wearing it when you're in the drive-through dropping the kids off at school. Why on earth would you not make this your default necklace from everything from t-shirts, from tank tops, to summer dresses, to formal occasions, to weddings, if you're in the wedding, right?
What a great bridesmaids gift. Give them all a white
Guys,
pearl
all Honora pieces come with gift boxes. The one's going to be smaller. Would it be this one or smaller?
I believe it comes in this size box.
And it comes with the pouch.
And as we do, you get the Honora brand on the outside, and then we use this really pretty silk pouch, okay, and it's got a zipper pocket.
Store it
and you
in
can see, and there's a great place to store it. Keep your Honora pearls nice and safe and dry, and it's a great travel pouch to take with you when you go.
Fantastic. And especially at this price tag, I don't know that I would fault Joel if he opted out of including the gift box, right? Because it's $29.50. Gift box is included. Let me give you an update. We brought in 3,600 in total. It's a lot. In the 20 inch, 500 remain. In the 18 inch, 150 remain. This is a top find, which means it has the potential to be presented later in the day. That's looking far less likely now. It will be spotlighted on our website. It is intended to be kind of a heavy hitter today because you've declared it already as one of your favorites. And it's happening again with the words limited quantity on the screen. What we far less likely had in those first two sellout situations were 4 easy monthly payments because it's already less than $30. If you have fallen in love with our today's special value and you pick that up, then make this kind of like it's baby sister that you wear when you're not wearing it. If you've fallen in love with the today's special value, but it's just outside of your budget, then still get what you love in the Ming pearl. Out of all the pearls you're looking at here, one of the less likely to find is going to be the white.
Yeah, we won't have the real high color white generally in those today's special value strands. I told you that farm can't produce it.
You can't do enough. Right. So
can't produce the color. Okay, so again, it's the species of animal, lives in a certain area, and it's got the skin that makes those phenomenal array of colors, and it just doesn't do well with the white. So we're very thankful that we work with another farmer that specializes in this white and does a really, really, really good job and saves for me these cleaner, rounder pearls that we can use in this necklace because we have to give him orders like literally, a year in advance.
Well, you might want to place another order because the 18-inch is gone.
Uh-oh.
In the 20-inch, we have fewer than 300 now remaining.
So much fun to just slide it, right?
No.
Yeah.
We've sold 3,000 of these in this show alone. Yeah, to Joel's point, wear it. I think you'll find yourself kind of touching it, moving it, sliding it back and forth. And look what happens as I move it to the chain, not to the pearl. Do you see how it sparkles?
A very pretty sterling chain. It's very, very, very secure. It's got a nice weight to it. That's not going to break on you. It's got a beautiful construction. It's a very tight chain.
This is one of those, you tuned in, you didn't necessarily anticipate picking something up, but you went, seriously, $7.38. Could always use another lovely necklace. I'll wear it day in and day out, and I'll pick one up for my sister or my mom. Or put it into the closet for the holidays in the future, because I don't know, Joel, if he can bring in another batch of 3,000.
It's harder in the white. Will you be mad at me if I come back with maybe some natural colors like that?
You think I'm going to turn that away? No.
I never know about the white. It's such a limited item for us.
All right, 11 millimeter minimum. So
about a half an inch.
Yeah, it's about a half an inch from top to bottom. And then I'll turn this to the side too, so you can see the height on that pearl as well. And then again, how it's going to slide back and forth for you and how beautifully it does so. But the luster does not fail regardless of the angle that I turn it. Again, it's just you think about some of the most beautiful and honored art pieces that are out there, and they're not always complicated. Sometimes they're so beautiful.
Simplicity sometimes is the way to go.
Sold out. 3 times the charm there, guys. Enjoy. Ask about waitlist or cross your fingers that Joel can get his hands on more. All right.
Enjoy them, everybody.
So if you're loving these 4 easy pays that we're doing on every Honora